Hello and welcome back to the channel. Yesterday was Hasbro PulseCon 2023 and we did get some new stuff from Hasbro's Star Wars team. First, for the Vintage Collection, they revealed a 2-pack of HK-47 and Jedi Knight Revan from Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes mobile game. The box will contain both figures on a separate card back. Next one was TVC Director Krennic that, same as the Black Series version, comes with a separate plastic cape and a gun. And then they revealed Chopper from Ahsoka show. He will have a tilting neck joint, few alternate radar dish accessories and also a tracking device which he threw on the other ship in the show. They also revealed a TVC Huyang that is a new sculpt. He comes with his backpack and few interchangeable arms for it. He also comes with a data pad and a tool accessory. All of these are up for pre-order on Hasbro Pulse. Krennic and Chopper will be released in spring 2024 while Huyang will be released in summer 2024. Turning now over to the Black Series line, they first announced a set of archive figures that won't be available for collectors in the US, but are targeting other new collectors around the world who are just starting to get into collecting of this line. The figures that will be in this archive lineup are the 2020 Imperial Stormtrooper, X-Wing pilot Luke, A New Hope Darth Vader, and Bo-Katan from The Mandalorian. As they said, these won't be up for pre-order, but will be reveal only and will be available on Hasbro Pulse in time. I won't be getting these because I have a lot of them. I'm not a new collector. I've been spending money on these things from 2015. That's probably not something to be proud about. What about you guys? Will you be getting these archive figures? Let me know down in the comments. After that, they revealed two new Black Series figures, Baylan Skoll and Shin Hati. So finally, two new characters from Ahsoka show that a lot of us wanted all this time, ever since we first saw them in the trailer and in the show. Baylan is a completely newly tooled figure. We can see him here in his packaging that is now back to the window style box, and also on that side art. Baylan is number 9 of the Ahsoka series line of figures. He looks tall and bulky as he should, face sculpt looks really nice, there is a greenish patina weathering on his armor and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm probably still thinking about the way that they weathered Merrick's armor, but Baylan looks good. The weathering here is not so much on the nose, it's not as noticeable as it was on Merrick. Baylan comes with his lightsaber that has orangish color on the blade and it's a longer blade, the same as they did for Darth Malgus. He also has a PVC skirt that they say goes out of the way for posing, but we'll have to wait and see how much will that hinder the leg movement. Shin Hati is also a completely newly tooled figure. She is a number 10 in the Ahsoka line and we can see her on the side art of the box as well. Her head sculpt looks great, she does have that dark mascara around her eyes and the blonde hair that could probably use a little bit of wash just to bring out some of those sculpted details. And speaking of wash and weathering, her armor is weathered and it looks pretty good. The outfit looks good as well, it has a lot of nicely sculpted details and the skirt is also made out of PVC, but it splits on both sides for better range of movement. She comes with her lightsaber that has the same color as the one that comes with Baylan, but it's shorter. Both of these figures look great. A lot of us wanted them and we knew that they were coming. It was just a matter of time. My main complaint for these is that they come without their cloaks that were a part of their look in first 2 episodes. Unfortunately, it was kind of expected that Hasbro won't include those accessories, but just imagine how these two would look even better with those cloaks on them. It's still a mystery to me how, even back in the day, some Jedi characters came with robes while others came without it. It's a shame that inclusion of these soft goods is not a standard for this line. They are 6-inch figures, so soft goods look much better than on smaller TVC figures. But all that being said, these two are an instant buy for me. New characters from a show that I truly enjoy watching, interesting characters as well, new sculpt, good looking heads, nice weathering, a master and apprentice that go perfectly together. Yeah, it's an instant buy for me. They are now up for pre-order on Hasbro Pulse, their price is $25 US or 30 euros each, and they will be released in spring 2024. Let me know down in the comments what are your thoughts on these new reveals and will you get them? I also just wanted to quickly mention that Starkiller Force Unleashed Black Series set is now available for pre-order on Hasbro Pulse. I also wanted to mention that there is a not so small price difference between US and EU listing. For you guys in the US, the price for this set is $111, while for us in the EU it's 137 euros. If we would at this point convert euros into US dollars, it would be around $146. I mean, even if you include taxes, that price is a bit too high. That's just how I feel. Divided on what you get in this set, it would be 30 euros per figure and 47 euros or 50 USD for the accessories. Now, I know that there is a lot of great accessories in the set, but 50 USD for them is a bit too high. Again, that's just how I feel, and I won't be getting this, at least for this price. But what about you guys? Let me know. They revealed some new pipeline figures as well. For the vintage collection, it's Cal Kestis as Imperial Officer, Mandalorian Judge from Season 3 of The Mandalorian, and Phase 2 Clone Trooper 4-pack. For the Black Series line, revealed pipeline figures are A New Hope Darth Vader, Season 3 Mandalorian, Phase 1 Clone Trooper on a new clone body. I'm not sure if that means the new Phase 2 body, you know, the one with bicep swivel like Apple, and then Mandalorian Night Owl from Season 3 of The Mandalorian. We'll get more details about all of these down the line. And finally, they also revealed two great role-playing items: Sabine's Force Effects Elite Lightsaber and then Captain Rex Phase 2 helmet. Both of these look incredible, especially Rex's helmet. The weathering, the kill count markings, the adjustments that Rex made to the helmet, the movable rangefinder and built-in voice changer, everything looks beautiful. Both items are available for pre-order on Hasbro Pulse. Sabine's lightsaber is $279 US or 320 euros, and Rex's helmet is $132 US or 160 euros. Both will be released in spring of 2024. So that's it. That's all that we got from this Star Wars panel on this year's Hasbro PulseCon. We didn't get a ton of new Black Series reveals, but I'm fine with that. We already got so much this year and a lot of figures should be released in the next month or so. I would be fine with them slowing down with all of these pre-orders because a lot of it is coming out at the same time. But that's all I wanted to say for this video. Now I would love to hear you guys. What are your thoughts on all that we got on this year's PulseCon? What are you excited about the most? What do you think about how Baylan and Shin turned out in their figure forms? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you all for watching and I'll see ya in the next video.